right now. Anti-Mage is back in. Gents, it's prediction time. Cap, we'll start with you.
I think Anti-Mage is just a bad hero for the most part.
Okay.
Super situational. I'm Liquid.
Purify isn't really that saving for Pugner. Not when he goes up against a Venomancer. And I'm interested in like the build that also comes out of
They're going on bottom.
Yep. Did they actually have an opening? It's crit, but it's also
He could get a kill here.
That's a lot of life on him. There is no more extra damage from Kuro. In fact, it's GH who's in real trouble, and Crit's got the movement speed. Evil Geniuses still in first blood. And they definitely want to try and keep the lane pressured. Like, keep the supports down low. Make sure there isn't any kind of roaming support. You know, GH is going to want to do it. Rolling boulder forward, goes right on top of Fear. Matubberman, that was a level 1 Gale with a level 1 Poison Sting, so Fear can tank through it. And the fact that Misery already started his rotation, they dropped GH down very, very low. He'll get the dust trigger onto Misery.
Tubman didn't necessarily back him up fully. Might have been cooldown limited or something.
Snipe. Misery, he's going to claim that one. They left it for the Observer Ward's rolling boulder in by GH underneath the tower. Fear had a little bit of extra life and back into the trees. Misery's rotation in. Should be able to get a revenge kill onto GH. He'll aggro the mid lane up the hill. The creep wave's going to stay with him. The creep wave will turn around. One more attack from Misery. It's not going to be the icing on the cake. Fairy Fire. GH rolling back on the side. So Crit is using this stack just to buff himself up, because he's getting both heroes and the stack.
Gonna be so much MGH TPing. Fear ends up getting the kill in the mid lane.
Yep.
With help from Misery, who's just gonna teleport. He's got Bowler Smash.
Oh, okay, there's your kick. Revenge for GH.
Before he even takes damage, it's such a bad place for Miracle to be. 12 last hits on him. This is an anti-mage.
They're looking to go for crit now. The Bramble Maze is down, but that Spirit's going to walk straight back over the top of the creeps and back into himself. So the movement speed moves from 341 to 402. The damage! 14 HP, and he gets a regeneration rune. Crit's going to turn around. He's got Spirit to stop the Bramble. Misery is keeping them entertained, and there's that movement speed once more. But underneath the Shrine, Team Liquid have the advantage.
To base and a possible kill if they can find an opportunity here.
Oh,
Miracle's
Misery,
out of HP.
they dust him. They found the opening. They need a little bit more damage. Kuro has the 2 points up in the Shadow Realms. They have the damage available, the kick, even keeping Crit away. But now GH, Crit's got plus 138, 450 movement speed. The Bramble Mace starts controlling Crit. Spirit looking for the perfect connection. It won't happen. It does clip GH, but it's still not enough damage. No more support rotating over, so Crit's high movement speed, trying to get him out, but GH, the rolling boulder kick, never gave a chance for Crit.
Terrible time on level 6, considering how the safe lane went. And now Liquid's just looking for more if they can find it. They grab Pug now.
Yep, rolling boulder forward, the kick well off target from GH. The Gale will connect into the Pugner, mind control, looking to help out, a little bit of extra damage. That's actually a double drop onto Fear. They'll try and break him free. The Poison Sting is still taking it down, but Fear is alive. He turns to give extra help. But the DK able to help bring down Sumail. Matubberman, the man of
Sumail, he kept Fear alive with the shield on him, and it ends up being his death since he used his ult recently. And there's the Terrorize.
Needs the distance from Arteezy. Mind controls come over. Breathe Fire is on cooldown. Here comes Matubberman. Micro that ward. Pulls off the healing ward with the Breathe Fire as well. Matubberman, they keep the chase going. The Plague Ward focus on Arteezy. There's your spin TP. Have they got enough damage? Arteezy moving back 15. Not enough life to complete the escape.
Be way better, but maybe in this move they expect Liquid to be smoke ganking somewhere, and hence EG plays past it.
They got not only the stack, but they're gonna find a kill on bottom lane, and it's a big one. It's Arteezy.
Works out, but it's one of the downsides to EG's lineup. When you don't have stuns, it's usually harder to get these kinds of ganks off, so you have to know where everyone is.
It'll help if Liquid wants to stand their ground and fight the Plague Ward attacks Misery. They know he's behind, but the jump in forward, the Bramble, whereas the control actually terrorized Fear as well as Sumail all the way back, but Arteezy in through the rear, right on top of the tier 1 tower, and they isolate him out. Mind control needs more distance, needs to keep the run. He's back underneath the tier 1 tower to relative safety. Arteezy trapped in the trees. The Plague Ward, it's actually locked him in. He can't get back out again. They're bundling it with that healing ward. The kick, it flies straight through. It's not enough damage. The Juggernaut protected from the Shadow Realm damage. Everyone's so low. And Mind Control, a quick blink forward. He'll find one. They look for the second. It is going to be Fear Mind Control with a double kill. Sumail still battling in the mid-river. Arteezy is licking his wounds, running away with the Poison Nova on him.
And so let him catch up. He's still not there yet, but he is on his way. But either way, the tower's dead. That's more places that Bounty Hunter can move through and scout things out.
Oh, this time the dust will connect. Misery. Bramble is perfectly controlling the choke point. And Miracle, bottom with Kuro. Miracle goes into the mid. There's too much experience to pass up. Arteezy will get hit by the Gale. He'll just spin himself away. Poison Sting gonna do some work, but so does Spears to Cripify. Nether Blast into the trees with the Stomp Matulman. Needs some distance. The Nova comes out. Doesn't connect on any of the heroes. It's the ET Spirit chasing GH and Matulman through the trees. Samael chasing in a little bit deeper than that. Kuro trying to get the Bramble Maze down. Able to do so. They popped the shield already. Now borrowed time. Mind Control holds him in position with the Dragon Tail stun, but EG, they need to make more space for the silence. It hits on 3. The Terrorize ensures that EG will also back out. I was waiting for Crit's ulti, then realizing he's actually got no mana for it.
Yeah, there's a fast phase boots build. That's basically what they're dealing with here.
Well, bottom lane, there's your jump in. Miracle trying to go solo on Arteezy. Burn off most of his mana.
And he just blinks away. The cooldown is so low. A little scary for Arteezy, but it's part of the reason he farmed there aggressively.
They're coming in through the side, Batumba as well as Kuro that needs some extra high vision. And the Plague Ward will provide that. Nether Ward down for EG, trying to be defensive, trying to stop Batumba from just going ham. The Yule Scepter defensively from the Elder Titan. Trying to break free of a lot of this. The Plague Wards, finally, they get through the Nether. Liquid ready to fight. The Gale will connect onto Samael. He already used his shield. He can use the second one now, but GH comes in for the kick as well as the silence. And they're into the back lines. Crit, the spill damage from Mana Boy, really hurting Misery. Samael, oh, they just stop targeting him. He can have all the borrowed time he wants, but now time is up. The kick from GH will hold him in position as Terrorize, even stopping the Juggernaut from really responding. He'll go down over towards Samael. Team Liquid just too good. Samael will deny himself and then fight back, because he knows the push is coming from Liquid right now.
And that's about the best that they can do in that team fight. They need to initiate and kill somebody right at the start, but as Venno being aggressive, he pops a BKB and EG just has to run at that point.
Mind Control, he's got the stun borrowed times on cooldown for 10 more seconds. The kick is nice as well, but with the buyback from both now the Abaddon as well as the Juggernaut, Team Liquid have just claimed a huge economical victory.
Even the damage to
Situational pick. It appears this is a very good situation for him.
I mean, the early laning stage went awful, I think, but I feel like if this wasn't Miracle and Liquid, it would have been the game ending. But they've scrabbled back into it.
Gal goes onto Samael. He already had the shield up there. Just jumping again from Miracle. Look for that spill damage. So heavy. Crit to Cripify save from Fear. Bought him some time. GH is just right behind him. Rolling, bouldering up. They want that ET gone. He doesn't need to try. Mind Control will breathe fire him down. Another Gal to connect onto Samael with Omni Flash. Mind Control, the rise later. The blink out will actually be enough. No, not from the Juggernaut. Not enough damage. Even under the shrine. Evil Geniuses is losing the whole kit and caboodle. Miracle is still alive through all of this. And GG, well played. Team Liquid. It looked like it was going the way of EG in the early game, but Liquid hold strong, fight back, and take game 1.
They had a great laning stage. They did what they needed to do to shut down Liquid's heroes, but those early to mid-game fights just went so